Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is the next day, and I'm ready to play. I got 2 basketball games coming up, and we'll see how I do, because I know that I'm not in shape right now. So I'm just basically treating these games as cardio. Just like I did the beach workout yesterday, I'm treating these games today as cardio. Of course I want to win, because I'm competitive, but I have to just keep reminding myself while I'm playing to just take it light, take it easy, and just stay healthy. That's my main focus today. Just stay healthy, get a good run in and everything, but just stay healthy. Because in the past, well, I don't even want to get in the past right now. I'll just say that there's been some injuries, almost injuries that came up as a result of me going too hard too soon. So I got to remind myself just to stay calm, stay light, keep it light, stay healthy. So we'll see how it goes, but it's not the only thing that we're going to be doing today. We also, instead of me having my training session today, I scheduled a group hike with some of the parents that, with families that I've been training so far. So we're gonna take them to Santa Rosa Valley Trail, and we're gonna have a good time out there. So 2 games in the morning, and then late afternoon, early evening, we got the hike. So stay tuned. Let's get it going. Okay, so based on that little stretch, my body feels more ready, but I can tell I still got a long way to go. But let's get on, finish getting ready. I'm gonna grab a quick snack to eat, some cereal, and then we're gonna get out there. And like I said, I'm gonna try to get some footage for y'all, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so it's been a while since I put my hair up, but also this may look weird, may sound weird, but raisins and sunflower seeds. Mix them together, just kind of like a makeshift trail mix. And all I gotta say is it provides me with a lot of energy. Good protein in them and a lot of good energy. So this is gonna be my little snack, I guess, in between games. I'm gonna let's see if I have enough time to make some cereal before I head out, but we gotta get going in 5 minutes. So okay, I got this flax milk that I'm trying out. So seems like it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, LA omega-3s, plant-based. I like it. Let's get it. Yeah. Something about that did not taste right. I think it was the milk. Maybe it has gone bad, but it did not taste right at all. I've had flaxseed milk before, but it did not taste like that. So we're gonna just hope that the sunflower seeds are enough, and then just see what happens. Alright, so I'm supposed to be at my game by now. It's 10. You see the lights green ahead, but train coming by. Feels like just another sign to take it easy, stay slow today, relax, don't do too much. So that's the mindset I'm going into this with. Back in the car. I am tired. Man, playing 2 full games basically. I only sat out like, I think it was about 6 minutes. But I think it was about 6 minutes that I sat out for. And man, it was just like, again, my first game back. I'm trying to like get my mind back to normal, but first games back in like probably a year, and first time like really getting that much cardio in like probably that same amount of time a year. Like y'all saw yesterday I did the beach workout, but man, today was a different beast. Like if you were to see the full film, I was walking up and back on defense a lot, and it was bad because I was tired, man. But it just shows where I'm at, because part of the reason why I recorded that is for the blog, obviously, but 2, I wanted to see where I'm at physically, because obviously like I'm in the experience and everything, but when I actually see myself on film, I can really see everything. So this is like ground zero again. I'm starting back day 0, day 1, and barely, I'm just climbing my way back up, because man, getting in shape is tough, but staying in shape, that's where I want to be. Because I remember seeing like Mike Tyson and the other like older boxers, like they still work out, not as hard as they did when they're younger, but they still work out at a very high level, even though they're in their 50s and 60s. Because like one of the quotes that I think it was Evander Holyfield said, it's easier to stay in shape than it is to get back in shape. So I'm working on getting back in shape right now, but pretty soon we're gonna be back in shape and staying in shape and just continuing to slowly progress from there. But today I took it slow, like I said I was. I didn't try to push it, but I wanted to win so bad, so I was like I was pulling up for too many shots. I was getting a little bit too trigger happy, because at one point in the first half of the second game, I caught fire. I hit like 4 or 5 shots in a row. I wish I had that on camera, but like I said, I didn't have anybody recording it, so I had to just set it up, you know, like ghetto style. But yeah, I hit like 4 or 5 shots in a row, driving to the lane, almost got an and one, hit a few threes, and I was taking over in the first half. But then second half hit, my legs were dead, my lungs, man. I could, like, it's not like I couldn't breathe, but man, it was tough. It was tough on my body. So I'm gonna get home, shower, get some food going, try to take a nap, and then we got the hike with my clients later. So let's see if I can get some of that on film too. And yeah, let's keep it going. Air show is happening. I don't even know what this is right here, but the thing is massive. That's where the air show is happening right there. Am Rahzier Airport. Alright, so I'm back home, and I looked over the film a little bit, but I don't really like how it came out, because it didn't even show like the full core. Y'all see in the video, but I don't really like how it came out. So next week, if I do play in the games next week, I'm gonna make sure to have somebody there to record, or at least have a better setup, because I really want to see where I'm at as a player, what I need to like, basically what I need to work on, what I need to improve. Not from a skill standpoint, because I know where I'm at skill-wise, but just conditioning and athleticism. That's why I'm really, really looking at myself heavy. Because, like, man, my legs were dead tired during the game. My feet are hurting. I already feel calluses coming on. And my neck hurts because I think it's just because the hair, like, my hair is, like, it feels heavy when I'm actually playing and moving and everything. So it feels like, well, also, I need to get some new pillows. But because my neck has been hurting for the past like year and a half, like consistently. I just haven't really said anything about it, because it's just, you know, it just has been what it has been. And I tried a couple different pillows and stuff. I still haven't found the right ones for me. But either way, I know my hair is a contributing factor to the neck pain. So I haven't really talked about it that much, but I'm gonna be cutting my hair somewhat soon. There's an airplane in the background. Like I said, the air show is going on, but I'm gonna be cutting my hair somewhat soon, and I'm actually getting pretty excited for it. So I know that'll help with reducing the amount of neck pain. But as far as just, my game, like when I got in the rhythm and when I was, when I caught my second wind, I was feeling really good. I was hitting turnaround fadeaways. I was driving to the rim, finishing through contact and everything, pulling up, hitting threes. I was good. Like I know where I'm at skill wise. And granted, yeah, that's just a men's league. Nobody's really, that good there. First game we're playing against some high school players. So they had a lot more energy than us. And they're pretty good. They're pretty good for their age and where they're at and everything. But man, like I know where I'm at skill wise. Now it's just my conditioning and my athleticism needs to catch up. Because mentally, my IQ is pretty good. And then skill wise, I'm pretty good. But athleticism and conditioning, it's like, it feels like I'm at a 0 right now, like 0 out of 99. But yeah, it's just incentivizing me more to work out more consistently and especially focus on conditioning. But the main thing I'm gonna be focusing on is making sure that my foundation is right, meaning my core strength is good and my actual body mechanics are right. Those are the first things that I'm hammering in, well, not hammering in, but the first things that I'm really getting down for myself right now. So conditioning might come a little bit later, but playing in games like that, doing beach workouts, is gonna help a lot. So y'all are gonna see some more workout content if you do like it. If you don't like it, just let me know and I won't really show it, but either way, I'm gonna be working out a lot more. So just let me know if you wanna see that. All right, so just cut up these potatoes, season them. I'm about to put some oil on them and then throw them in the oven while I shower. And then I'll come back out here, make some more beans on toast. So quick, easy meal, something that's cooking while I'm actually showering. So just trying to be time efficient so I can have more time for a nap because my body knows I need it. Just throw these in the oven. And then hop in the shower and then we'll come out here and get the chickpeas going for the beans on toast. Out the shower and it's smelling good in here. All right, now it's all ready to go in. And then we feast. All right, I think one more rinse for these and I'll be harvesting them today. So I think these are just about good. Yeah, so I'll be probably harvesting these tonight. All right, and here's the finished product. If these sprouts were ready, they'll be going directly on top of these. But I might do without them for right now. All right, now let's eat. Sounds like one of the neighbors having a little party, a little get together or something. Okay, so we're just getting in the car, about to head out to Santa Rosa Valley. As you can see, it's hot. I'm sweating right now, just getting in my car. But it's not too hot, it's just that the car's been sitting. But it's about, 80, 82, 81 degrees right now. So should be pretty good out in the valley. And yeah, let's get over there.
That makes us feel less stressed out because sometimes I kind of work on it.
That's one of my favorite spots to come to.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. He walks down, stands there, and he's like, till tomorrow.
Really?
They don't really burn either.
Hey. Yeah, I've heard of them surviving a lot of fires.
Oh yeah, they survive the fire.
But yeah, this is beautiful over here.
we're gonna make a game about it. And the best weapon is a rocket launcher. and that ain't doing nothing to Superman.
No,
So
it's just
how
gonna
is
bounce
it-
off him. I wouldn't even show up.
So apparently Australia has found a new species of spider. Australia already has 10,000 species. Yeah.
And then the one bar.
Yeah. Man, they still going at the air show, bro. Dang. I just got home and that's what I hear. It's loud, like World War II planes or whatever. Alright, so I'm back home doing some grounding and meditating in the backyard, and I didn't realize how tired I am until I actually got back home, because wow, playing 2 games back to back, and the first game went to triple overtime. We ended up losing both games. First game in triple overtime. Third overtime went to sudden death, and I missed a pull-up jumper to send it home. But after that, they got the rebound, came back. Somebody on our team fouled the other person. It was a bonus situation, and then they made the free throw, and they won the game off a free throw. So that sucked. But I did start to come alive that game a little bit. But second game, we were blowing the team out. Like they had no right to be on the court with us, honestly. But we got dead tired in the second half. We just ran out of gas, and then they came back and then eventually won. So I was tired, especially after that. And then coming back home, making food and everything, resting for a little bit, and then we went on. So I invited a lot of my clients out for a hike at Santa Rosa Valley Trail that I usually go to, and it was great. But I didn't take into account how much energy was I was but I was being exposed to today. Because, of course, playing basketball, guys talking, going back and forth and everything, trash talk, whatever. And then after that, transitioning to being out in nature, but with people who aren't in nature as much as I am. Like, there's no knock against them. It's just that, like, when I go out into nature, I go to ground, I go to be not in solitude mostly, but sometimes in solitude. But I go to be one with the earth, one with myself, one with the earth. And today was great. It was a change of pace, but again, like, it was 3 families that came, and so it was it was at least 12 of us out there. Yeah, it was about 12 of us out there. And we're all talking and everything. And initially I wanted it to be more of like a meditative walk in nature, but when you get the group of people together, the first thing they usually want to do is talk. And there's nothing bad about that, but it was just it was a lot for me today, because I go most of my days in a lot of solitude, not interacting with too many people. And last night, going to the jazz show, being around all that energy, which was, again, fun night and everything. But then waking up, going straight into playing back-to-back games, and then after that, coming home, and then right after coming home, leaving again to go be with a group of people on the hike, which, again, people were great. I love the clients that I work with because the children are amazing and the parents are great as well. They're so supportive. They're such great parents in that they support their children, and they actually, they foster a healthy environment for them, which is amazing. It's wonderful. But just like for me personally, I didn't take into account how much energy I'd be exposed to today, like I already said. So it's been a lot, which is why I had to take time to just get out here and ground and meditate for a little while, because dang, it's been a while since I've been around this many people, like actively engaging with, conversation, interacting and everything with this many people in one day. It probably has been a few years since it's been, this much, as in being so physically active, but also, emotionally, mentally engaged as well with everyone around me. So it was a lot today. I'm not trying to be a downer or anything. I'm just expressing myself genuinely and authentically right now, because I know that I'm stepping into a new path, which is also another reason why I felt called to have this group hike today with my clients, because I'm a community builder. I'm a community builder. And in order for me to be fully, step fully into that role as a community builder, I need to be comfortable being around a lot of different people, and, quite frequently. I need to learn how to better, not because it's not in a performative way, it's showing up genuinely and authentically as myself. But at the same time, I know that as a being, I thrive with enough solitude. I thrive with enough, just alone time, downtime to myself. I don't even really like the term downtime, but alone time to myself, time of solitude to myself. And just balancing that. I need to learn how to balance it while being physically active, but also emotionally, spiritually, and mentally active as well. So today was a lesson for me. Today was a lesson. It was a challenge, but it was a great lesson learned, because I've shown myself that I can be a leader, community builder, and, be around a lot of different people, while at the same time balancing that with, what I'm doing right now, grounding and meditating. So I say all that to say, today has been wonderful. I still got to get these push-ups in, though. Alright, it's 30 down. 30 down, 70 to go. I just got back home. I'm getting some more water. And about to knock out some more push-ups before I get to some dinner. But man, I just want to say though, today, feeling so tired, as tired as I do, I'm still grateful to be able to do all that I do, because I do a lot. And I'm grateful that I'm able to show at least some of my life with you guys, share, some of my knowledge and gems and wisdom and everything with you guys. And yeah, because I know that this is helping me, but also helping you and just the collective overall. So I just want to express some gratitude. And there's also something that's a little bit heavy on my heart right now. And I'm just going to meditate on it for a little bit before I open up and share it, because I don't know if it's a thing that I should open up and share about. It's nothing bad or anything. It's just one of those things where, it's one of those things where you kind of wish you had, but you don't have it right now. So it kind of gets to you a little bit. So I'm gonna meditate on it, sit with the feeling, and then we'll see if I'm open to sharing it. But for now, I'm gonna knock out some more push-ups, get the energy moving a little bit, because like I said, I'm tired, but I still gotta stay up and get dinner going and everything. So let's get to it. Let's get some more push-ups in. 20. I'm gonna knock out 10 more in a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna knock out 10 a little bit more. But yeah, today's been a challenging day. Challenging, but yet very rewarding. Because like I said, been very active today and still going because I still gotta make dinner. And it's coming up on 9 o'clock. Because when I got home, I laid down I meditated and I laid down for a little bit. I almost fell asleep right then and there because that's how tired I am right now. But I do have to get some dinner in me because my body needs the nutrients to actually recover and recuperate, regenerate, rejuvenate, all that good stuff. So we're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna knock out 10 more and probably just gonna skip to filming like the last 10 or something like that. I don't know, but I'm just gonna get some more push-ups in and then get on dinner. So I finished eating, and for like while I was eating, my uncle's vacuuming right now. Wonder why he's vacuuming right now. So anyways, I was just gonna say, while I was eating, I was feeling a lot more energized. Maybe it's because I was excited to eat, but afterwards, feels like I got the itis. I feel just as tired as I did earlier, where if I lay down right now, I feel like I'm just gonna knock out. So I gotta knock out these last 20 push-ups and then finish out the vlog, and then we can go on to sleep from there. Last 20. $100 complete, and it feels good being that was the last challenge that I complete for today. So, like I said earlier, played back-to-back games after not having played in many, many months. Honestly, can't even remember the last time I played, if I did play it last time, since being in Ireland. That might have actually been the last game that I played. So, yeah, it's been exactly a year. If that was the last time, it's been exactly a year since the last time I played. That's pretty wild to say, man. Time has been flying. But as I catch my breath, today has been a wonderful day, tiring day, but overall feeling very accomplished today. And yeah, so it felt great. It felt wonderful reconnecting with old friends and also one friend that I consider family, because I won't go into details, but I'll just say we've been really close since like I was in middle school. So yeah, he's someone that's always been looking out for me and everything. Like he's actually helped me build my training business by just, plugging me into the right places at the right time. So I give a lot of credit to him for where I'm at right now. And he just has such a good heart, man. Such a good heart. And he's a father, so he has that fatherly energy too. But he also has that like big brother energy for me. I call him my cousin. We call each other cousins, even though we're not really blood related. But that's still family, man. That's still family. And I got a lot of love for him. So it was great reconnecting with him, seeing him again, and catching up with the other friends that I was playing with too. So yeah, it was playing today. It was great. Physically, it was very, very tough, very challenging, but I'm glad that I did it because it shows how out of shape I am. So it just shows how much more work I need to do, and I'm more than willing to do it. So as long as I have the support, as in a nurturing and healthy living environment, I know without a shadow of a doubt, I'll be at my best and exceeding what I even believe my best to be. So that's soon to come. That's soon to come. And then after that, moving forward with my day, going on the hike with my clients and their families, that was really cool too, because that was the first time that I got to really see my clients and, of course, their families outside of the environment of being on a basketball court. So that was a really cool experience. And I did want it to be more of like a meditative, calming experience. But, everybody came there excited to see each other and everything. And, the energy was high. So that was pretty good. So, yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. We walked a new trail. So what you saw earlier in the clips was a new trail. Not a new trail, but of course, it's a trail that I haven't walked before. I usually walk up, just going to the river, the water, like I usually go to. And then a few other times I've been to one of the mountain peaks. So pretty soon I think I'm just gonna explore a whole lot more there, because there is so much more to see. That trail goes on for miles and it connects with other trails as well throughout the area. So there's a whole lot more to explore, a whole lot more to explore. So I'm gonna be doing that pretty soon. And then, yeah, just getting home, I had a meditating ground because I didn't realize I was around a whole lot of people today, way more than I'm used to, because I'm used to living a solitary life, like how I'm talking to the camera right now. Like I'm used to just living a solitary life, not one that's, devoid of a lot of contact, even though I probably do have less human to human contact than the average person. But that's healthy for me. It's healthy for me because it allows me to go deep within myself, to study myself, discover more about myself, learn about myself, and then share what I learned with all of you guys. So it's healthy for me. It's very healthy for me. And when I'm around a lot of people, like, played basketball earlier today, and then, went on that group hike and everything. So it was like I was very active and very engaged with a lot of different people today, more than I'm used to. But it was good because I know that I need to increase my capacity to basically show up as my authentic self around many different people not either at once or, just in succession throughout the day. So it was good. It was good in that regard because, again, showing up authentically as myself, but doing it in a way where I'm encompassing of a lot of people's different energies, mindsets, and mentalities and everything. And like today with the hike, like not everybody was, accustomed to being out in nature like I am. I'm not saying that they don't get out in nature, but, I go there, that trail specifically, but I always get out in nature at least a little bit every day. And I've grown so accustomed to being in the natural world that it just feels natural to me because it should feel natural to all of us. Like I remember, while we were walking on the trail, there was a bee that was flying kind of in between all of us as we were walking. And one of my clients, one of the young boys, he was like, "Oh, there's a bee." And I'm just like, "Yeah, it's a bee. It's not gonna hurt nobody." Like he was afraid of it, like stinging someone or, hurting somebody. And I'm just like, bro, I didn't say it like this, but I'm just like, bro, there's bees, there's wasps, there's everything out on this trail. They're not out to hurt nobody. They're just doing their thing, just like how we're doing our thing. So it's just stuff like that I kind of forgot that it's not normal in today's society to, not be afraid of bees and just be at one with nature, be in harmony with nature. Because that's what I feel I am. Like I go out there amongst the bees and everything. I mean, knock on wood, but I've never been stung by a bee. I've never been stung by anything. So besides, I mean, if you count ants, but I don't really count ants. But either way, I feel so in tune with nature, and I respect it. I love it. I cherish it. I honor it. And I kind of forget that since I go out in nature a lot by myself, and if I do invite people, it's usually people who are on that same level of like having that same level of respect and honor and, not discipline, but some one of them other words, respect and honor, and they cherish nature, they honor nature. So I usually go out with people like that are in that state of mind where they truly understand that they are one with nature. And, it's no disrespect at all to any of my clients or their families or anything. But I could tell like a lot of us there, they weren't in that same mindset, which is, again, it's fine. But it was an adjustment for me because, like I said earlier, I wanted to be more of a like calming, relaxing nature hike or nature walk. And it was more of like, we were all there socializing, which is, again, it's cool, but it's not what I'm used to. So it's an adjustment. And it's something that allowed me to see where I need to grow within myself, where I can grow more and improve more within myself, being more accommodating to, people of different mindsets and mentalities. So it's just something that's, it's helping me on my path. It's helping me on my path because, again, it allows me to grow into more of a leader role where I'm able to understand, more people's different levels of awareness, levels of consciousness, their own capacities for certain things, their mindsets, different mindsets and mentalities and everything. So it was good. It was good. And either way, like no matter what I wanted it to be, it was what it was. It is what it is. And I'm grateful for it because it's a new experience that I haven't ever experienced before. So I'm grateful for it. And getting to see everyone in a different environment, a different light, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I feel like it was something that helped us get a little bit closer with one another, connect a little bit more with one another. And who knows what may come from this. Like, I've in the past, I felt the calling to have group hikes and group meditations there on that same trail that I went on. And this feels like it was the first step in that. So again, like who knows where this is going to lead? Well, as I'm saying this, if you're watching this in the future, you know where it's going to lead because there will be tons more videos after this showing where it leads. But as I'm recording this right now, God knows, the divine knows, source knows. So yeah, that's that. And so I'm gonna leave it off on that. I don't want to talk too long again, but I just want to say much love and wholeness to you all. I'm grateful for you being here. If you like what you see, if you vibe with this kind of content, then you know what to do. Like and subscribe, comment, ring that bell, and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna have a lot more coming soon. So stay here, stay tuned. Much love to you.